Let's talk to David Paul. He is the MD of Vector Vest UK. Very good morning to you, David.
Good morning, Mus.
Right, so we have a number of slides to go through. Let's kick off without further ado. The first one, precision swing trading. What is that?
Well, it is a proprietary Vector Vest technique to find shares with impeccable fundamentals.
Yep.
That are in the throes of a strong trend, and then finding them at support at a very good level to get on board. And it's a search in our Uni-Search tab on Vector Vest 7, which allows you to find precision swing trading opportunities each and every morning.
And swing trading, by definition, is day trading, effectively?
No. Swing trading would be, in fact, holding positions that last from a few days to a few weeks, maybe a month.
Okay.
So markets go up the page in a series of rising bottoms. So what we're trying to do is to pick the eyes off the trend, to find those high momentum moves within the overall trend.
Understood. Okay, so let's move on to the UK market timing. You've got a short-term indicator and a long-term indicator. Are they both turned up now?
Well, yes, they're both turned up, and in the words of my old rugby coach, the ball is in, the game is on.
Right.
So
you're fully loaded?
Well, yes. The short-term trend is up, and it's been up. I've been talking about it on your show for the last, 3 weeks now.
Number of weeks, yeah. We had talked about the key support level, didn't we?
That's correct. So both the short-term trend and the long-term trend are running up. And on the next slide, we can probably look at the more well-known FTSE itself,
yep.
Which came off that 62% level. That I think the level was 7,230 something, and it found support at that level, and that's a very bullish pattern, and it's had a nice run up the page. When I last looked, it was pretty flat this morning, but I think it looks good for a further advance from here, maybe a bit of a pullback before it goes again.
Understood. I think we're at 4-week high, so that was a great support level for you.
That was a cracking level, yes, and that's a highly probable pattern made famous by an old fellow called Gartley many years ago. It's a pattern that stood me in very good stead over the years.
Yeah, we like that. Okay, let's move on to the US of A. In terms of the market timing here, are we on a buy signal?
Yes, the American market is running very strongly. The S&P's made new highs. The founder of Vector Vest, Dr. Bart Toledo, has got a fundamental model that looks at earnings, interest rates and inflation, and he still believes that we're in a strong bull market fundamentally. My model technically says that we're in a bull market. The only worrying thing about it is that the market is rising and climbing that proverbial wall of worry, but the breadth of the market is not coming to the party at all. So it's rising and falling breadth, and that's never a good sign. So I've advised...
But it's different this time, right?
Well, I've advised all our Vector Vest UK customers to manage risk very tightly until that changes.
Okay.